Alright folks, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm going to try the last pattern for the week. Pattern focus, come on. Is called Corsetz by Lindy Clarkson. Oh, look. Wow. That looks like it's going to take a little bit of thought process. I don't think it's hard necessarily, but it might take more concentration than I have today. I'm having a day. I was good until I stopped to take a break, and now I've gone all foobar, but okay, we're going to give this a go. Can you even see that? No? Okay. I had it at the wrong angle. Okay, step number 1. A pencil grid. And in the corners of each of the pencil, we're going to put a big, nice, bold dot. And then in this column, we're going to make, it's going to kind of come around the dot and down and around the dot. Kind of like almost a bracket, but not quite. This one looks like it started to be a bracket, but it's not quite. But it's got to go around and to the point and then up and around like that. And then after that, we're going to aura that. So we're going to come here, we're going to come around, and we're going to just follow that so that we have that double line. Then we're going to make this shape. This is done. I'm trying to remember the name of the pattern. There's a pattern that does this without this double line, just this part. I want to say it was called Fern. No. I don't remember. But there's definitely a pattern that does this. So then we're going to have a couple of rows like that. And then in between, from here to here, we're going to do a double line that way. And then on this side, we're going to go the other direction. This is almost one that I would need a bigger piece of paper for. And then right in the middle, coming up here. So this one is a bit, I think it's a take on that new pattern called Pickpocket. Because this is similar to that for this part. And then here, we're going to go up to that line, and then we're going to skip that whole piece and then come out here, so that this becomes a solid. So we're aiming for, and then fill that in nice and thick for those lines. We're aiming for that. That's where we're headed. We're going to give that a go. I'm tempted to try it on a bigger piece of paper. Oh, I don't have a pre-cut bigger piece of paper. I'm going to have to start cutting larger paper. So I have rectangles when I want a rectangle. Okay, we're just going to try it with this. Turn on my light. Then I guess this is going to have to be a little more delicate, which is okay. I'm just going to make myself a little border. But I want more lines than that. I'm going to make them small. Normally I would just do that into, you know, one here and then one here, making 4 across, but I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. And I'm going to do six. And same thing in the middle, like that, and then 2. And I find it easier to do on this side. I don't know why, but I do, so I have to turn it to get it to go. Something like that. It should be fairly square. Okay. Not too bad, all things considered. So then in each one of my intersections, I want a nice dot. I didn't do them up here. I need to do that up here too. That gives you a nice dot grid with a nice big dot. That's where we're going to start. I took a minute out between the last video and this one, take another break. And darned if I didn't start falling asleep again. So I got things I gotta do this afternoon. It's already 3 o'clock. That's alright. The store I need to go to is open till like 8, so if I can get myself in gear and get out of the house, I'll be fine. Okay, so right here I want to kind of come around like that, almost a bracket shape. I don't like that. And then we skip that row, and we're going to do it here. And I am kind of doing it in a bracket type shape. Can you guys see that? Kind of like that. Okay, and then we want to aura that. And you guys are really far away for this. So I'll come around and do this. Like that. I feel like it needs to be smaller. Like I need to be drawing with the thinner pen. Okay, so far so good. Find that I'm consistently inconsistent right there. Have you seen that? I get really close right at that spot. It's interesting that I do that. Okay. So far, so good. Now, oh, there's a step I didn't see. Okay. So on these ones here, because you aren't going to see everything, you actually have to go like this. And this one you have to go this way. Okay. That's what it shows. Just following what it shows. Funnels. F-U-N-L-Z, I believe, is the pattern I'm thinking of that kind of looks like this. I'm got these way too close together here, so it's going to be interesting. Like that. Round and in. Round and in. Funnels. That's the pattern I was thinking of. Like that. Okay. And again. Okay, one more. Oop, what's my phone doing? No, no, no. What did it just do? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Come on. I lost my step out. Who knows what my phone just did, but it lost the step out. Like that. Okay. Next. These ones go this way, and these ones go this way, and then this one goes this way. So this goes from here. From where? From here to here. Something like that. Okay, and then it's going to go the other way. So I need to go from here. Like that. And then once again this way. Okay. This would be really, really fun on a bigger piece of paper. I want those darker. I don't know why that's so blobby like that. I'm going to come back through with a bigger marker. Just get a little bit bolder with my dots. I like they're not substantial enough. I want a more substantial dot. Just checking out the window. Okay, now zoom you out. I got you pretty close in. Now I'm gonna erase, I think, my guidelines. Oh yeah, that helps. Okay. And then, and it shows you filling in this line. So instead of drawing a parallel line that you fill in, I'm just going to use one big fat line. And go here, and then here, and there, and there, like that. If you don't think it's fat enough, come back through. Fatten it up. Yeah, that's better. Okay, awesome. I do like it. It's beautiful. I just want to do it bigger. This one was called Corsetz. Yeah, now to shade. I'm going to shade in this down here. a shade here. That's my darkest. I've decided that's my deepest shadow right there. And in here. Like that. Okay, time for the magic. Ready? I think because I've done it on a tan tile, I'm going to put the white. And I think I'm going to put the white along that little double line. I thought this from here to here was too short, but it's not bad, actually. Okay, and then I think I want highlights, so I want to put a little of the white pencil. Right on there. Just a little bit like that. I like that. I keep thinking about, there's a, excuse me. There's an artist that I watch on YouTube that recently put out a really mean-spirited video. She's since taken it down, and I'm not going to mention a name, and I'm not even going to mention the type of art that she does, because that will narrow it down too much. But she was just mean-spirited toward another YouTube artist. There's no need for that. Really, there isn't. If the art that you do doesn't come out, if you try to do somebody else's art, let's say you're trying to do my art, and your art doesn't come out like my art, it doesn't mean that I am a fraud of an artist. And that's basically what this artist was saying, that this other person was being fraudulent in their art practice because they were not able to replicate the results. Well, you know, if you can't draw this picture the same exact way that I can draw this picture, doesn't mean that the way I draw the picture is fake or wrong, or you know, that I've done something dishonest. It just means you can't replicate it. I was really quite disappointed with that artist, and have sensed that she's since removed the video because it caused a large uproar. And I know that many people have left, unsubscribed from her channel, and have left her social media groups because of it, and it's just sad. The art community should embrace one another, and that's just my opinion. Anyway, oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that. So if you can't, you know, the old adage, if you can't say something nice, don't say it at all, really should be used everywhere. As a matter of fact, I probably shouldn't have said anything, except for I was thinking about it and how sad that made me. I hope I was vague enough to have it so people don't know who really I'm talking about. And if I was not vague enough, I apologize. And if anybody messages me and says, you know, that from what I said that they can tell who what I'm talking about, I'll just take this video down. I'd be happy to do that. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm already regretting my decision. See what happens when you say things that you don't mean? I'm already regretting my decision. Anyway, you guys be nice to each other, please. Please be nice to each other. I'm going to try my best. I am not perfect, and clearly I had an opinion and I expressed it, and I maybe shouldn't have done so. Yeah, be nice to each other, okay? Meanwhile, this was fun, and I really want to do it bigger, a bigger piece. I may even do it on a 8x10. I enjoyed this particular tangle a lot. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. I'm really not feeling my best. I have things I have to get done, And then I was called into work early tomorrow. So, yeah. I think I need to go rest. I will see you later. Bye-bye.